You've each decided to carry the weight of the crown. The weight of the crown is the responsibility of power. Will you accept the responsibility of the crown, which is to turn your focus away from yourself and to serve? It gets heavy. And being able to lock arms with you guys helps me carry the weight. The weight of the crown is the responsibility of power. What are you doing with that responsibility?
When you get around others, like in Gathering of the Kings, it energizes you. It puts something in you to keep going.
The reason I got into the group was to surround myself with a better circle. There's power in being in a room like this.
You're faced with yourself in a group like this, and all this great feedback and wisdom, and you have a choice to make with that.
When they purchase something, that's an event in someone's life. So how do we make that something memorable versus just swiping a card? Let's talk about that.
Setting the groundwork from the beginning of expectations so everyone is on the same page it's important, right?
When you really look at the journey of building a business, like something that's going to be around for a while, persistence is absolutely the glue in between those three things. So definiteness of purpose, mastering the business basics, growing in leadership, you must persist.
How can I make sure that I'm actually making moves? But you can just think, what's a better way to do this? You know, what could make my life easier?
You can help one department and sacrifice three, right? And then change your focus and help one of those departments and the other three are sacrificed. Just if you're not really looking at it from the whole kingdom health, including your family and the intentionality of the time, that family time is just as solid and on the calendar as any other business meeting, if not more.
The community is great. You know, there's other great leaders here that are years ahead of where I'm at right now, and great insight and great conversation.
I feel like it's a lot of mutual growth. So there's a lot of experts in areas that I'm not in. There's a lot of solutions at the table when we're all gathered here.
Most of the time a process is in place because you've had a painful experience that's happened. And so what we do on every one of our projects is we have a post-construction review meeting. Whatever industry you're in, I think it's really important to go back when those projects complete and look at that and see where you actually ended up. We're sitting down as a team and really analyzing that because, in my opinion, you're an idiot if you keep repeating the same mistakes.
I intentionally wanted to be in a group that I might be uncomfortable in sometimes. And it is asking myself to raise up and to be more because I know in me there's already that potential. And it's not going to come out unless I get into a group of players like this that's going to have good intentional questions and an expectation that is not to be average.
It's definitely needed to really go after the things that you want, is to really find those individuals that are going after it too. And you work together, you keep each other accountable, and you share your dreams and you share what you want. And before you know it, you're achieving it together.
Being surrounded by a like-minded group of people that are also well accomplished and doers has freed me up so fast in so many areas. It's been incredible. It's been amazing and very, very valuable to me and to the businesses that I have.
I think without committing yourself to something, it's really just a dream. And so my advice to you would be put pen to paper, sign a contract, put money down towards something, because if you're investing in that growth in yourself, you're gonna get better. If you're looking for growth, if you're working towards growth, you're gonna grow.